New Year and welcome to part 1.5 of the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie. In this live stream, I will be playing Mario Bros. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So part 1 was Donkey Kong, where Mario made his debut. But then I skipped Mario Bros. And went right to Super Mario Bros. But Mario Bros. Is a very, very important game in the history of Mario and, leading up to the release of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Because Mario Bros. Is the game where Mario, the main character in Donkey Kong, had his own adventure, his own game, and also it was where Luigi made his debut. I think I could be wrong about that now, but this is a very, very important game in the history of Mario, and it's also the first time that Mario Bros was crowned, because the game before that was just Donkey Kong, and the main character at the time was called Jumpman, and he would later become Mario in this game, Mario Bros. So without further ado, I'm going to get stuck in. I even have my wireless Nintendo Switch Online NES controller. Let's get some information about this game first. So, yeah, I was right, Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi are doing some underground plumbing, and all sorts of strange creatures come flying out of the pipes. Help the two brothers clear stages by collecting coins and avoiding getting hit by enemies. Crabs, turtles, and fighter flies must be cleared out by jumping underneath the platforms they're standing on and then kicking them away. But beware, just when you think you got rid of them, they come back for more. Play alone or with a friend. Either way, this is one underground classic you will want to play time and time again. So I kind of missed a few things, thank you Nintendo. So not only is this the game where both Mario and Luigi, the Mario Bros as we know them, had their own game. Because as I mentioned, Donkey Kong was the debut of Mario. He was called Jumpman at the time. But this is a game where both Mario and Luigi have their own game. And it's also the first game where they are referred to not only as the Mario Bros, but as plumbers. So if this really is Mario and Luigi's first game. So Mario and Luigi would play a huge role in the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie, as we know. So this is a very important game because this is where the Mario Bros. Made their debut, and also their debut as plumbers. I'm not sure what's going on with the live chat again. I'll check it again after. Okay, without further ado, let's play this game. Listen to that classic music. So this was originally released on the arcade. So you can see Mario, the gameplay is 2D, of course. So you knock your enemy. So these are actually, if you look closely, these enemies, well, to me anyway, they look like Koopas, like early Koopas. Yes. Also, you're collecting coins. This is the first time that Mario collected coins. What am I doing? Ah, took damage. Goodbye, Mario. Don't drop down now. Ah! Mario, what are you doing? Wait. Don't drop. No. So you go under the platforms. Jump, oh god, jump underneath them. And then you knock them out of the way. It's going to be 2 seconds. I'm going to share my live stream across social media. It's going to be 2 seconds now. I'm getting very professional now lately. Oh god. He almost fell on top of me. Oh Jesus. Oh, ah! I was doing some parkour shit there for a second. Game over. So as you can see, it is 100% an arcade game. Originally released in 1983. So once again, this is the game that the Mario Bros. Mario and Luigi made their debut. And as plumbers as well. So unlike their next adventure, which would be the full-blown Super Mario Bros., the full-blown 2D side-scrolling platformer that you would have seen in Part 2. I know this is confusing people. Part 2 of the Road to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. In Mr. Middleton, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Chad Middleton. I hope 2023 is a great year for you, your family, and your friends. And as always, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for part 1.5 of the Road to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This time around, I'm playing the game that I forgot to include, which is this is Mario Bros. This is the game where Mario and Luigi made their debut, and it's also a game where they are referenced for the first time as plumbers. And what the hell? I just took damage. I don't know how he took damage. And he also collects coins for the first time as well. So a very, very important game in the history of the Super Mario Bros. Series. Same to you. Thank you so much, Chad. How are you getting on in Las Vegas? Chad is spending spending New Year in Las Vegas. He's so lucky. Oh God, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah. And as you can see, it's a pretty tough game. Ah! Went up. Oh, what the hell? I got the POW. You saw that now. Come on, I got the POW. So this is the game where Mario Bros. Was first crowned, right? Because before this game was Donkey Kong, and that was all about Donkey Kong. You know, Donkey Kong was the main villain, and you were playing a character called Jumpman. He was called Jumpman at the time, but we all know him as Mario now. And this next game then, this game here, Mario Bros, was released after Donkey Kong. In that game, he became known as Mario, and his brother was also introduced, and together they were known as the Mario Bros. Alright, it was raining last night and people here were already crazy. As in like the whole like New Year buzz. Man, it was mental here. About 5 minutes up the road from me, they were setting off fireworks at like 10 to 12. And I don't mean 1 or 2 fireworks, no, like they were fully convinced. They were fully convinced it was 12 o'clock, even though it wasn't. And then about 10 past 12, I could literally hear 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. And I'm like, you idiots. It was New Year 10 minutes ago. Like, I don't know what kind of clock they had, but it was wrong. They had the wrong time, that's for sure. Yeah, these are definitely Koopas. These enemies are definitely Koopas. So this was the introduction to Koopas. So the Mario Bros, the plumbers, this was their first adventure. This was their first game. It's so pivotal. I had to include this game. I couldn't ignore this game on the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie. I finally completed the first level. Oh, there's a second. Oh, test your luck. This is a bonus stage. Oh, test your. I was thinking of Mortal Kombat. Test your skill. Street fights and driving bad. Oh no. Oh no. Those kind of people, Chad. They really they let each other down, don't they? They let each other down, let themselves down, and everyone else around them. Look, everyone is entitled to have a great time around this time of the year, but street fighting and driving like maniacs and hurting each other and fucking killing each other. I mean, yeah, it always takes a few bad apples, you know, to spoil the fun, you know, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. I missed one coin. So as I mentioned as well, coins, the yellow coins. This was the game where phase 4. This was the game where coins also made their debut. Oh my god, the crabs take 2. You have to hit them twice. But this game also has 2. Oh god, this game is also 2 players. And because this is a Nintendo Switch Online, you can play online. Oh, I'm waiting here, to be honest. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the most important thing about this game that you need to remember, that you need to know, is this was the game where Mario, had his own adventure, his own story, his own game, along with his brother Luigi, and they are known as the Mario Bros, which is the title of this game. He's not just a nobody character, fighting Donkey Kong anymore. He's got his own name. He's got his brother. He's got a job title, a plumber, and he's taking on these enemies, and he's trying to save the day basically, which is what would lead to Super Mario Bros, which was a full-on 2D side-scrolling platforming series that we all know and love now, which would what lead to the movie that we're all looking forward to, and I'm on the road to Super Mario Brothers movie. So I'm going to include every game leading up to the movie, and I'm going to really just go as much in depth to those games as possible, talking about the history of those games, why those games are important to not only the Mario series, but it's gaming in general, really. So just dissecting the game, really, as best I can, as best I can. I'm not an expert at stuff like this, but I do what I can. And it's also hard, like, talking and playing at the same time, especially a game like this as well. It's pretty tough. Oh my god. Whoa. So I think what's interesting about Mario, the Mario Bros series, is how it essentially, oh god, its birth was essentially in the arcade. Because as I mentioned before, like, it was Donkey Kong that gave us Mario for the first time. Because Mario made his debut in Donkey Kong, known at the time as Jumpman. So oh my god, I think that's actually the most interesting fact about the history of Mario, is the fact that it started off as an arcade game. Oh god. Whoa, bloody hell. It wasn't a Nintendo exclusive. You are correct. You are correct. Wasn't Donkey Kong available on, if I am correct, Chad, wasn't Donkey Kong available on Atari? And I think this game was as well, wasn't it? I'm not as old as you know, Chad. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Sorry, Chad. Joke, joke, joke. Yes, I knew I was right. Yay me. I'm joking. I was right though. Oh, these flies. These flies, they're a nuisance. Right, yeah. So Mario looks a lot more like Mario in Mario Bros. Compared to Donkey Kong. And it's game over. And game over really meant game over. Back in the day, back in the arcade, unless you had a coin. Any coins? Anyone got any coins? Actual coins for me? Oh, skills. Do you like the title of the stream? 1.5. Where's he going to drop next now? Oh god. He's going to come this way. Oh no, God, it's gonna. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you bastard. Sorry. Caught me. Caught me big time there. I'm waiting for the oof from Chad now. The infamous oof. Chad, I think this is going to be a massive year for gaming reveals. Because of E3. I think E3 are going to be back with a vengeance. They're going to make Jeff Keighley extinct. Jeff Keighley will be working in McDonald's by the end of this year. I'm telling you. E3 is back with a vengeance. I think we're going to see the next NetherRealm Studios game, which we all know is going to be Mortal Kombat 11 or 12. I think we can all safely assume that. But I also think it's going to be where Nintendo will reveal their next dedicated gaming system. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it right now. Their next dedicated gaming system. I think it's going to be a massive year for reveals. Arcade games didn't really have a soundtrack, did they? Well, like kind of at the start of the game and kind of on the menu and stuff, and when you completed the level. But other than oh my god, other than that, they didn't really have soundtracks. That was game over. I am so bad at this game, evidently. I am actually convinced that there was an Atari ripoff uh, of Mario Bros. In the TV Boy that I actually mentioned and showed a little bit of in my previous live stream. Oh, hit him twice. Payday 3, Dragon's Dogma 2, Starfield, and Alan Wake 2. Some big game reveals this year. Or like as in like some big games to look forward to this year. But there'll also be some big reveals as well. Oh my god, I know. Aha. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I don't like the controls in Mario Bros. They just feel very off. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Crap. So if you don't knock them out of the way, they go red and they go quicker. And if you pay attention, they're going from green to red, which is very like the Koopas, because you have red Koopas and you have green Koopas in the Super Mario Brothers series. Oh, for fuck. It's a tough game, Mario Bros. So yeah, I do think that is the most fascinating fact about the history of the Super Mario Bros. Series is the fact that Mario Bros. Started off as an arcade game. Yep, next NetherRealm game, as I mentioned, I am predicting will be revealed at E3 because Ed Boon said that the game will be revealed within the next 6 months, and E3. By the way, he said that in December, so E3 would be 6 months from then, like because it'll be in June. So I think that will be announced at E3. But I actually also think that Nintendo's next console will be revealed at E3. I really feel that E3 is back with an absolute vengeance. You know, it'll just make it'll make Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards just feel like a YouTube video. Do you know what I mean, or something? Just completely like E3 will be back. Like it'll be back with a vengeance. Like as I said, like come on. Oh, for God's sake! Look how close I was. Charge like my wireless Nintendo Switch Online NES controller. because I am playing this game on the Nintendo Switch Online. Ooh. I actually got very far in this game. I think I played a lot of it on the 3DS. When I go, oh my god, when I come to the 3DS Virtual Console, Jesus. What the? Oh, I thought the Poe would take care of that enemy, but you have to hit it 3 times. Oh, 2 times. 2 times. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. And hello, I cannot pronounce your name, but hello nonetheless, WM. I actually cannot. I don't even know what the hell. But nonetheless, you are Happy New Year. You are very, very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Thank you so much for dropping by my channel and the stream. Much appreciated. Hope you and your family have a fantastic 2023, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And also, Joshua Smith, love the profile picture. Love the Triforce. Love the Triforce. And as Chad Middleton said, Happy New Year to both of you. Hope you have a fantastic year. Thank you so much for dropping by my channel. Much, much appreciated. Joshua, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Love the profile picture. Love the Triforce. Triforce of power. Power of wisdom and courage. Welcome to the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie. Are you hyped? I know I am. This is the game. This is the game where Mario had his own game, where he had his own name as well. He went from Jumpman in Donkey Kong to full-on Mario in Mario Bros. Along with his brother Luigi. Both plumbers. They're also referenced as plumbers for the first time in this game. So this game is a very, very pivotal game in the Mario Brothers series. As you can see, I'm not good at this game at all. And as you can see, this enemy here is a Koopa. This was the game where Koopas made their debut. And you actually had red Koopas and green Koopas. They were a green Koopa. Oh, for God's sake. A green Koopa turns into a red Koopa when you turn them upside down, knock them upside down, but you fail to knock them off the screen. And you are very, very welcome, Joshua. Very, very welcome. And you are very, very welcome to the live stream as well. There's the green. Now, I'll actually show you what I mean. So that's one green Koopa there. Now, we'll leave him alone for now. Oh, take him out. Now, watch as he becomes red in a second now. See? So he's not... Okay, never mind. He was the last Koopa left. But we saw that he was turning red and you... Oh, God. He landed on top of the Poe block. Super Nathan Gaming, you are very, very, very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Thank you for dropping by my channel and my live stream. Happy New Year to you, Nathan. Happy New Year. Hope you and your family and your friends have a fantastic year, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And no, I do not. Are you hyped for the Super Mario Brothers movie? Oh my God, I think it's going to become just something very, very special. Like, particularly for Mario fans, obviously, but I think even non-Mario fans will just really like the movie for, oh my God, for what it is. Run, 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 run. God, that was good, if I say so myself. Momentarily, I don't know how I'm going to do this now. I was going to show you some of the games that are available on Nintendo Switch Online NES. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just want to, for anyone who is interested, for anyone who's got NES, or sorry, for anyone who just got a Switch for Christmas, and has subscribed to Nintendo Switch Online. Um, these are the games that are available at the moment on Nintendo Switch Online NES. So I can't even pronounce that game, but that's there. Pinball, Dig B, Napland, Immortal, Scat gets me every time. Nightshade, Fire and Ice, I can't pronounce that. Super Mario Brothers 3 Special Edition, Earthbound, which is a great game by the way. Rygar, Boat Duel, Shadow of the Ninja, Crystals, Journey to Solace, Gradius, Kung Fu Heroes, Vice Project Doom, Wrecking Crew, Mighty Bomber, Donkey Kong 3, City Connection, Double Dragon 2, Twin B, I think is the name of that, Volleyball versus Excite Bike, Star Soldier, Donkey Kong Jr., Clue Land, Kid Icarus, Punch Out, Star Soldier again, like the special editions of the game. Super Mario Bros. The Last Levels, which is basically the original Super Mario Bros. 2. The Adventure of Link, The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, which is the sequel to, basically. Star Tropics, Kirby's Adventure, Kid Icarus again, Blaster Master, Kirby's Adventure, Metroid, Super Mario Bros. 2, which is the European version, The Legend of Zelda 2 again, Ninja, like the special editions of the game, basically. Ghosts and Goblins, Blaster Master, Adventures of Lolo, Dr. Mario, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Wario Woods, Twin B, Mighty Bomber, Metroid, Gradius, NES Open, Solomon's Key, Dodgeball, Zelda again, Ghosts and Goblins, Excite Bike, Dr. Mario, Double Dragon, Donkey Kong, Baseball, there's a lot. There is a lot. And that's just NES. There's also SNES games as well. And if you subscribe to the expansion pack, which is like an extra, I think it's like 20, 25 euros, something like that. Oh, no, sorry, it's not actually. No, it is something, whatever it is anyway. You get Mega Drive games and Nintendo 64 games. Again, I'm not getting paid to say that. I just thought I'd help people out who got I'm being spammed to shit. Who got a Switch for the first time. Can you thing? How do I remove? Okay. Yes, welcome Nathan indeed. Welcome. And Nathan is very, very hyped for the Super Mario Brothers movie. I am as well. Cannot wait. Anything marked with a ribbon equals everything unlocked. Bad bots, I know. Very bad bots. Oh my god, he's back. They're back, Chad. Bastards. I can just remove them. Fucking bots. No, where was I? Oh no, I forgot the thing. Doesn't matter. We'll start all over again. Oh, close one. Koopa, you're no match for Mario. Phase 2. Oh my god. The controls are so slippery. Just extremely slippery controls. Bots with different accounts. I know. Sad. Sad stuff. So essentially, with this series, the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie, you are witnessing the The birth and life of Super Mario. I'm not going to make that. The life of Mario, the history of Mario, every pivotal moment of his life. Again, as I mentioned, this is the game where he had his name, Mario, you know, officially referred to as Mario for the first time, and his brother Luigi introduced for the first time, and as plumbers, and together known as the Mario Bros. And some of the most iconic enemies of the series, like Koopas, also debuted in this game, and coins. You know, an importance of collecting coins, referenced for the first time in Mario Bros. So this game is a very, very important step in the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie. And before you can jump, exactly, thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan, for pointing that out. Before you could officially jump on enemies, yes, I actually forgot to mention that. So as you can see, what I'm doing right now is you're jumping under the enemies, and then when they get stunned, you're basically kicking them out of the way. But Super Mario Brothers was the series where Mario could like full on like jump on top of enemies. And in Donkey Kong, you basically weren't kind of doing anything. You were just basically trying to kind of avoid the obstacles. Oh, don't get me, don't get me. That was lucky. I was going to say right now, hello to everyone watching this live stream right now. First of all, Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you and your family have a great 2023. And thank you so much for dropping by Green Hill Gaming and for checking out my live stream. Much, much appreciated. Hope you're all keeping very well. And I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And I hope you're hyped for the release of the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I hope you are enjoying this series, witnessing the history of Mario. You know, how he got to where he is today, all the important moments of his life. I played this before in the Super Mario Advanced series. Oh, yeah. Super Mario Advanced, you could actually play this game. Oh, that's how I came across it, actually, oddly enough. I think a lot of us did, actually. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. I played a few versions of this. I had it on the Virtual Console as well, but yeah, it was included with the Super Mario Advanced, yeah. Oh, that takes me back. Oh, he fell right on top of me. How dare you? How dare you, Koopa? Two Koopas for the price of one. Special offer. Only on Green Hill Gaming. Where's he going to come out? He's going to come out of... Oh, yeah. Those fireballs are so annoying. There was also a Luigi version in 3D World on Wii U. Yes, there is. That was the year of Luigi. The year of Luigi. Oh, what a year that was. Do you know what, though? We need to see like a year of Peach next. I think Peach needs to get a lot more attention. I know they gave her her own game on the DS, but they need to have a sequel to that, or like a kind of spiritual successor, you know, to that concept. The concept of basically having like Peach having her own game. That has to come back in some kind of form, like. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, we need to see, like, imagine like a full-on like 3D platformer featuring Peach. Anyone but Toad. I enjoyed Toad's Adventure, to be honest with you. How about you? I presume you didn't. I thought Toad was all right now, to be honest with you. Anyone but Toad. Poor Toad. It's like the ad. It's like the M&M ad. The M&M's ad where like I don't know if it's the same in America or not, but the ad like where it's Yuan's birthday. Let's invite Jock. Let's not invite Jock. Yeah. Let's give Toad his own game. Let's not give Toad his own game. Well, he has his own game anyway, already, like. But I think Nintendo, as we all know, Nintendo take one step forward and two steps back. You know, they gave us games like they gave us like Wario, and Wario had his own. There's Luigi had his own games for a while there, and Toad, Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker. Peach had her own game, so I think they should actually kind of do a lot more of that and have a lot more kind of like lesser known characters in the series having their own games. Imagine Waluigi having his own game, for example, instead of just being like this funny character you pick and smash in Mario Tennis or something like that. You know what I mean? I think, it would be interesting to see like Waluigi having his own game and bring those dang crabs. I know there's nothing worse than a dose of crabs. Oh dear God, this is actually a really fun game. I'm glad I actually went back to. I couldn't have the road to the Super Mario Brothers movie without including Mario Bros. It's such an important, really important um, pivotal moment of Mario's life. It's basically his identity. It's basically it's his birth certificate. It's his birth certificate. But when you're born, you're born, and you don't have any birth certificate until you're actually like officially registered, right? Baptized or whatever the case is, right? Like obviously Donkey Kong was where Mario was born. You know what I mean? That's where he debuted, right? Right? But Mario Brothers is where he got his official birth certificate. Like your name is Mario. You know, well his name is Mario, but that's not the story of another day. Do you know what I mean? Your brother is Luigi. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going to be forever called Mario Bros. Your games are going to be forever called Mario Bros. So this is where, as I said, like this is where he got his identity. This is where the series got its identity, and yeah, that's where we would get like Super Mario Brothers, the series as we know it, and yeah, very very important stage of Mario history. This is all about jumping at the right time. Ah, as you can see, how did I miss two now? Damn it anyway. So, what was everyone's first Mario game? What was the game that got you into the Mario series? For me, it was okay. It's kind of confusing, really. I'm going to say Super Mario 64. That's definitely the game that got me into Mario. It's the game that like. It was the first Mario game that I owned, but I did play. I definitely have a memory of playing Super Mario All Stars, and I think it was a modded Super Nintendo. My friend had a modded Super Nintendo, and I definitely remember playing Super Mario All Stars. But I didn't even know what it was. I was a Nintendo kind of guy. In fact, we both were, but he just got his hands on a modded Super Nintendo. But we both were Sega people, I believe. Sega people, Sega people. That sounds hilarious. But we were Sega people. Oh shit. But but I didn't even know what it was. Like in all due respect to Nintendo, I didn't really care. I didn't really care what it was. You know what I mean? I was a Sega guy. But when Super Mario 64 came out and Nintendo 64 came out, that was the game. Like Super Mario 64, that was the game that I took notice of Mario for the first time and really kind of got into the series. So yeah, for me, it is Super Mario 64. What about all of you lovely people? What was your first Mario game? What was the game that really got you into the series? My first one was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Nice, 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 nice. I believe that was the first multiplayer Super Mario. No, it wasn't. What am I saying? It wasn't. I'm pretty sure you could play. I'm pretty sure you could play Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers 2 had multiplayer, didn't it? Oh no! Wait a second. No, no, no. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Super Mario Brothers 2 was where you could play. You could play other characters. So you could play Peach and Toad and whatnot. But wasn't New Super Mario Brothers Wii the first Mario game where you could play multiplayer? I think. Yeah, first four-player game. Thank you, thank you. So, oh yeah, four players. That's what it was. That's what it was. The first Mario game where four players could play together. That's what it was. Thank you, thank you. So that was also that's an important part of the series as well. Oh my god, being able to have that. I'm dead or not. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of bored of the new Super Mario Brothers series. I hope they don't return to the new Super Mario Brothers series because they can't call it New Super Mario Brothers anymore. I understand. I understand the the hook of the original New Super Mario Brothers because it had been so long. It had been so long since Nintendo released a 2D side-scrolling platforming Mario game. You know, I believe the last would have been Super Mario. It would have been Super Mario World on Super Nintendo, if I am not mistaken. If my Mario history serves me correct. So, like, after Super Mario World, Nintendo went full 3D. So you had Super Mario 64, you had Super Mario Sunshine, and then Nintendo with the DS were like, you know what? We're going to go back to 2D side scrolling platforming Mario. We're going to give you new Super Mario Brothers. So it was great. It was great to see a modern 2D side scrolling Mario. So you could even do like you could even do the triple jump. You could do the wall jump. So Mario had his modern move set and looked great and sounded great, but it was 2D. It was great. It really was. But I honestly felt with New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it just felt the same. They didn't really do anything too extreme. You know, I know they had four-player multiplayer, but I don't think they did anything too innovative with the series. You know, and then it just kind of, for me, then it just went downhill after that. It went downhill after that because I feel like New Super Mario Bros. 2 didn't have enough in it, and New Super Mario Bros. U was just come on. New Super Mario Bros. U was basically New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but in HD. I mean, it was a disgrace. I mean, we won't even talk about New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, let's face it. So now there's talk that there's going to be a new 2D Mario game coming out, and I just hope that if there is, I just hope that they don't call it New Super Mario Bros. 3. I hope they just make it completely different, do something completely different with the series. You know, if they're going to go back to 2D, that's what I think anyway. And hello, Griffin Hurst. You are very, very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Thank you so much for dropping by my live stream. Happy New Year to you, to your friends, to your family. I hope you all have a great 2023 and I hope you enjoy the live stream. Super Mario World for chat. First one I remember playing. Super Mario Sunshine and GameCube first console I used to own. Two really good Mario games there now, chat. Super Mario World. Oh my god, iconic. Sunshine, I have a soft spot for Sunshine, to be honest. Some people don't like it, but I like Sunshine, to be honest with you. Don't forget the ROM hacks people make. Forget about them. Personally, I don't care for them. Personally, I know it's built out of love and passion, but I don't care for them. To be honest with you, I really don't. Bring back the playable characters from Super Mario Bros. 2. There is talk that's going to happen. Actually, there is talk that's going to happen, and I see that my bot is back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would hide this user on the channel. That's what I'll do. I understand. Thank you for your understanding. But I just feel like they're just. I'm not really big into mods and hacks and all that kind of stuff. I know I can understand and I can respect that it's built out of a love and a passion for the series. I mean, recently I saw a fantastic Resident Evil mod, a classic Resident Evil mod, where I think they took resources from Resident Evil 2 and made this kind of not it what's it called? What's that movie called? Or they're in the Antarctica. The thing. Um, I thought it was great, but overall, I'm just not really. I don't really care too much for like stuff like mods now and stuff like that. Like, yeah, no, I just think that with Super Mario Maker 2, right? With the Super Mario Maker series, is there a need? Is there an actual need for a new 2D Mario game? I personally don't think so because you can create your own levels. You can create your own 2D levels. So and other people can make them and you can download them. So I just don't think there's a need. Super Mario Odyssey 2 is what we need. Come on, Super Mario Odyssey 2. But if they can do something completely different with the 2D series, I would like that. But I just can't see that happening personally. Do you know what I mean? And the super worlds, yeah, they create a super worlds as well. So you can actually create like your own worlds now in there as well. So it actually feels like, and people have created like People have like some person actually created like a fan version of what's a Super Mario Bros. 4, and like it has all these levels and everything in it. Like, so is there a need? Like, I don't know. I'd be shocked. Like, I mean, if they come out there with Super Mario Bros. 3, like, I'd be shocked because what can they honestly do that hasn't been done already? But maybe Nintendo are aware of that. Maybe the new guy now, the current Nintendo president, maybe he's aware of that. Maybe he's like, look, we've made a ton of these games now. We can't just keep on calling them new Super Mario Brothers and expecting people to buy them. You know, um, I'm not Nintendo. Who am I to criticize Nintendo and say like, oh, they should do this and they shouldn't do that. I don't know. They could come out and surprise us all as they often do, um, and it could be a great game. Who knows? Oh bloody hell! Those damn crabs, man. Those damn crabs. So the live stream is buzzing right now, but unfortunately, I have to end the live stream in about 5 minutes. I am so sorry. It's funny how you can go from a stream that has literally nobody watching to like 10 people watching. That is crazy. I'll have to try to understand like algorithms more and understand like certain times where certain people are more active than other times, and yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I'm not like a professional, streamer or anything like that. I have no plans to be anytime soon. But yeah, it's quite funny. But yeah, unfortunately, I will have to end the live stream at about 5 minutes. So apologies for that. But thank you so much for everyone watching the live stream. Much, much appreciated. Um, yeah. But who knows what will get revealed this year? But I definitely have a prediction that E3 this year, the return of E3, the great E3. I mean, let's remember, E3 was a place where consoles got revealed to the world for the first time. And Chaos Speed 115, Happy New Year to you, your friends, and your family. You are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming as always. Thank you so much for that by the live stream. The road to the Super Mario Brothers movie 1.5. Hope you're doing well, and I hope that you enjoyed. The ROM hacks I like are the ones that upgraded the Super Mario Land with color and better sound. I suppose you got a point there, Chad, when people do kind of actually improve the games and make them better. I don't know, it's just the ones like where you just have these like crazy, like unnecessary like upgrades and stuff. I can't really put into words, but I'm just too much of an original kind of like I prefer games in their original form. That's just always been me. It's always been me. I remember years ago, like when people were like hacking PS1s and chipping their PS1s, I just had a weird feeling. I'm telling you, I was too nice. I was too nice. I was a good boy. I was like, no, no, you can't do that. That's not right. That's not right. You can't do that. I swear to God, not even joking. I am not even joking. I am not even joking. Hey, well, I got that PS5 controller. The Blue D, it's a fantastic controller, isn't it? It's a lovely, lovely controller. It's like Sonic's controller, isn't it? Glad you like it. Glad you like it. And welcome indeed. I've only 5 minutes left in the live stream, but welcome indeed. But it is a nice controller, to be fair now. It's actually my favorite controller. Actually, I like playing it, especially when I'm playing like when I was playing Sonic Forces. I always felt like I was playing like an officially like oh fuck, and if I felt like I was playing like an officially branded like Sonic controller. Like it's oh Jesus, don't come down here now. Don't come down here now. Don't. Oh shit! Don't come down here, you bastard. Oh God, until he gets back up again. Oh my God. There we go. No fireballs. No. There we go. Boom. I reached phase 6. I'm happy enough with that. These flies. Yep. Oh, come on. One life left. I'm gonna die. Boom. Skillage in the Resident Evil village. Colson, I know I joined at the end, but Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Colson. Happy New Year to you, Colson, your family, and your friends. I hope you all have a fantastic 2023. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. End or no end, it's much appreciated. Thank you so much, Colson. Like the GoldenEye 64, Super Mario 64 mod. I know, it's all these crazy mods, like, putting Super Mario 64 into the world of, like, Ocarina of Time and the crazy stuff like that. Like, it's just weird. I personally don't find it cool. I just find it weird. I just find it unnecessary. It's like, why? Why am I seeing this? Like, why am I seeing Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time? Like, why? Why do it? Like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? But I do like mods like the Resident Evil Deep Freeze, I think it was called, where like they literally like took like resources from from Resident Evil 2 and had this kind of like Antarctica the Thing kind of theme to it, like, Oh, we got a bit of ice. Perfect for this time of the year. Don't be. Yep. That's the worst thing but ice. Slipping. Never mind. I'm not going to get it in time. I'll squeeze in one more level. I might have no time for one more level. Oh, the ice. Oh! That is the end of Mario. And that is the end of the live stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching this live stream. Honestly, much appreciated. Means a lot. Thank you so much for being a part of the road to Super Mario Brothers movie. A lot more parts to come. A lot more Mario games and Mario facts and Mario history to look forward to. But until then, thank you again so much for watching. Have a great new year. And I will catch you all in the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching.